The 2016 Sports Year in Review Part 2 featured a state champion, a double overtime thriller. And in our look at the Part 2, we will start on the diamond with TV6's Ethan Schmidt.
In June, Delta County would be well represented at the softball state tournament. In Division III, the Gladstone Braves would make the semifinals but fell to St. Mary's Catholic Central. And in Division II, the Escanaba Eskimos would also find their way to the semifinals before they fell to Richmond 6-2. At the end of June, the Symetra Tour came back to the Island Resort and Casino in Harris, and the player with the longest name on the tour came out on top. Sherman Santee Wiwathanathong used a final day rally to take the Island Resort Championship and make the LPGA cut.
I play very well, and my putting helped me a lot.
As 2016 grew closer to an end, this year's installment of the Michigan Tech Northern Michigan football rivalry lived up to all the hype. After 2 years of the final coming down to field goal opportunities, this year would surpass regulation and last 2 overtimes before the Huskies snuck out with the win for their 7th consecutive season.
Credit should go to Northern Michigan. Their kids played extremely hard, had great chances to win the ball game.
Just the nature of the rivalry always brings out their best, our best. Hats off to them.
The month of November continued to bring success for the Upper Peninsula as the Calumet Copper Kings volleyball team won their district and regional titles en route to a state semifinal appearance where the Copper Kings would fall to the eventual state champs, Bronson. We head back to football in November for our final state champions of 2016. For the second straight year, the North Central Jets would claim the 8-man football state title. The Jets would defeat Deckerville 58-22 behind a 6-touchdown performance by Jason Whitens. The Jets are now undefeated for 2 straight seasons in 8-man. And finally, the Menominee Maroons football team battled their way to the state championship for the first time since 2013 with the familiar opponent in sight. The Maroons met with Grand Rapids West Catholic for their 7th consecutive postseason. Menominee would fall to the Falcons 43-7, but finished the season at 12-2. 2016 featured several state champions in the Upper Peninsula and many unforgettable moments. For TV6 Sports, I'm Ethan Schmidt.